I don't know about you, but I find that LinkedIn is a little bit creepy. And that's today's idea of the day. LinkedIn is a little too creepy for me. It's sort of like some sort of a high school crush site where you can find out who's got a crush on you, who's looking at you, who's checking you out. Don't you think that's a little creepy? I mean, is it necessary that every time you look at somebody's profile, it sends them a message saying, hey, psst, hey, Joe, somebody just checked out your profile. Do you need to know who that is? Is it really that important? I mean, I know some people use this for their business, and that's a real important thing to know who's looking at their profile. But you know what it really does to people like me? It makes me not look at other people's profile. And that's kind of counterproductive. Because if I look at somebody's profile, maybe I'm interested in doing business with them, but maybe once I see their profile, I find out they're a psychopath and they support all sorts of hate groups and stuff like that. Now that person who I stumbled upon thinks that I'm into that sort of thing too, and they send me a message back saying, hey, thanks for checking out my profile. Well, maybe I didn't want you to know I checked out your profile. Maybe I was just curious. You wrote some sort of a topic in some sort of a public post, and I was curious about who the author was. So the idea of showing people who viewed your profile, frankly, it's a little strange. It's a little strange, and it's not professional. So LinkedIn, my idea of the day, very simply stated, be less creepy. Don't tell people who looks at whose profile. And you know what's funny? As creepy as it is, that's a selling point that LinkedIn uses whenever they try to get you to subscribe. Well, if you want to know who looked at your profile, why don't you pay us $10 or whatever it is per month to get that access right? Just get rid of that option. There's better ways of showing people what LinkedIn's capable of. Show people how you could truly connect with people and what its features are as far as, you know, building a relationship between friends and friends of friends and colleagues and so forth, and putting up your professional information like a resume. But it's too creepy to share the information about who watches whose profile. So today's idea of the day is LinkedIn, you should be a lot less creepy.